everybody on this very auspicious day at Santi Monastery. I think it has been probably even a decade since the last Anagarika ordination that happened. So we are very happy and glad that we are here together to see Alex take her first step into going into the monastic life, which is a beautiful thing. And I see also in the audience many women who also have these kind of aspirations, and it's lovely that you are all here to see something quite powerful and beautiful. And even look, the weather stopped. Isn't that amazing? It is really truly beautiful to be here and witness something like this. I certainly have found it very inspiring when I first saw somebody shaving their head, taking up the few first steps into a life like Venerable Upeka so beautifully mentioned at the time when we were shaving our head. It is a part of letting go, and letting go of the lay life. So the meaning of Anagarika is a homeless one. So she truly has actually given up her house. She's from New Zealand, and family left behind the family, work. So this is renunciation, you know. But a huge part of our sensual world is that, isn't it? Our house where we feel comfortable, our family, work, all of those things have already been left behind. A big part, even though this is not yet the Samaneri, which is the Pabbaja, which is the real taking up the robes, still, even as an Anagarika, when you're coming into the monastery, you already given up so much of the sensual world. So while you're here, not so much social engagement, many things that you would never do again. And it's really beautiful. She still has the ability to handle money. This is the main thing that you give up when you become a Samaneri, but still, it's not she can go shopping for the latest fashion because she's got now one kind of robe. It's not she can go to do her hair, it's already shaven. So it's already very simple, and it's quite beautiful, and it's a very gradual process. So people have the time. It's not like you jump into the deep end and become a bhikkhuni and take up all the big precepts. You have a very gradual entry and have time to get to know the monastic life. And also this is a very beautiful time. Being an Anagarika is also a time of great service, because as nuns we can't cook, we can't drive, we can't dig the earth, cut trees, so many things. But in a monastery, when we live here, there are many things to be done. So Anagarikas really help. So actually it's our latest slave. And it is really beautiful, because whatever you do voluntarily, and it brings a lot of joy into your heart. Even afterwards, even as a nun, you reflect back of those times that you really helped, because without that support, we really can't exist, especially when in Santi. There are no taxis even in Bandanoon, so if you don't have a driver, we are really stuck. And many things. So it's really beautiful that we have this opportunity to give and take and share and be here and start the monastic training. It also brings so much joy to my heart. I'm sure it is the same for all the other nuns, that we've started and now we are here making it available. Also people in New South Wales and for women to take up ordination. It's really a beautiful thing. So that's really what I would like to say. Apart from that, today's ceremony, what happens is Venerable Upeka will be giving the precepts, 8 precepts, and then in the evening, Venerable Hasakanya, which is the abbot and spiritual director of our monastery, as well as Santi Forest Monastery. So she is kind of like our mom. We have all taken dependence on her, so she's the one who looks after all of us. So Alex will also take dependence on her at the time, in the evening, so through Zoom. So there's 2 parts to the ceremony. It's quite a simple ceremony. And I would also like Venerable Upeka to share a few words. So before that, I actually had a beautiful verse I wanted to share. Oh, when will I stay in a mountain cave, a alone with no companion, discerning all states of existence as impermanent. This hope of mine, when will it be? So Alex, it's here now.
I just want to say I met Alex first in Santi, believe it or not. We arrived within days of each other in 2016. And since then she has gone in a full around the place, and here she is somehow or the other back at Santi, and so am I. So we, and all of us, I am sure, have been contributing to the sasana and probably doing this for many lifetimes maybe. Going forward, some supporting one, the other one supporting the other. And here we are again, it seems, to continue to walk this path that we actually must have accumulated an immense amount of karma to get here. So this is already pretty darn amazing. All your dust particles collected. I know. But what comes to mind also is the, I feel we are standing. I always, when I ordained, there was Ajahn Vayama and Venerable Nirodha, who were much older and had been in monastic life for so long, and there was little old me ordaining behind them, and I thought, I'm standing on the shoulders of giants, rather than go like, who am I to wear this robe and to walk this path. So rather than stand in their shadow, I thought, stand on the shoulders of giants. And really it's the giants of the heritage that we have the incredible fortune to have inherited, the heritage from the Buddha himself and of great enlightened beings. We are now their children, really, and they're walking that same path. So we stand on the shoulders of giants. And also in our own capacity, we too can see the truth, come to the end of samsara. So yeah, it's a tall order it seems, but you've got to do it because samsara is very long and very awful. So yeah. And for the Bhikkhuni Sangha as well, we're here at very amazing times in this 1,000 years. There have been not many women going forth as Bhikkhunis, so this is a pretty amazing time in the world to be here. And also we are also balancing off what great tragedies are happening around us. The war in Ukraine, the devastation in the floods around where we're living right now. In a way, our goodness and our life is a gift to the world. We are bringing goodness where there is a lot of confusion and a lot of unrest. So very important people, all of us, to bring that clarity and light into the world, as women as well. Strangely enough, here we are with our chainsaws. Somehow here we are as women, bringing light into the world. So I guess we'll just begin and so it's a very, very short ceremony of taking 8 precepts, but it is a huge effort to get here. So may I invite Alex. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Ayapamadina dvatayena katang sabang aparadang kamata meaye. Ayaya pamadina dvatayena katang sabang aparadang kamata meaye. Ayaya pamadina dvatayena katang sabang aparadang kamata meaye. Aham kamami tayapni kamtapa kamami aye. Aham aye tisaranena sahata silani yajami. Tutiyampi aham aye tisaranena sahata silani yajami. Tatiyampi aham aye tisaranena sahata silani yajami. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. 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 Buddhang saranang gacchami. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tissarana gamanang nittithang.
Ama aye.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Abrahmacharya veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Abrahmacharya veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Surameraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Surameraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Vikala bhojana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Vikala bhojana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Nacha gita vadita visukha dasana mala gandha vilepana dharana mandana vibhusanathana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Nachagita vadita visukkadasana malaganda vilepana dharana mandana vibhusanatana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Uchasayana mahasayana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Uchasayana mahasayana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Imani atta sikkhapadani samadhiyami.
Imani atta sikkhapadani samadhiyami. Imani atta sikkhapadani samadhiyami. Imani atta sikkhapadani samadhiyami.
Imani atta sikkhapadani silena sugatinyanti. Silena bhoga sampada silena nibhutinyanti. Tasma silang visodhaye.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now we will give you a blessing chant, so you can all join. Sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena buddha ratanam dhamma ratanam sangha ratanam tinam ratananam anubhavena chaturasiti sahasra dhamma skandhanubhavena pindakatayanubhavena jina savakanubhavena sabbete roga sabbete bhaya sabbete antaraya sabbete upadava sabbete dunnimitta Sabete avamangala vinasantu Ayuvadako dhanavadako Sirivadako yasavadako Balavadako manavadako Sukhavadako hotu sabada Dukkha roga bhaya vera Sokha sattu chupadava Aneka antarayapi Vinasantu ca tejasa Jaya siddhi dhanam labham Soti bhagyam sukhang balang Siri ayucha vannocha Bhoga buddhi ca yasava Satavasa ca ayucha